for listening today. Big Pappa J. Please tell your friends he's fucking great. He's really great. Totally great. He's mostly great.
Say what?
Hello and welcome to the Say What podcast. Tonight it's a chilly evening in May. Now, I don't like to say the word May. You know why? Because I know this will probably come out in June.
Good point.
And people think, well, I've not released it earlier. Yeah, so it's not May, it is June. Does that work?
Yeah.
But anyway, it's fucking cold out.
Very cold.
And we've got a little fire going, mate. We've got a little fire going in the cabin in a small suburban town of Basildon. Do you think Basildon on the sea would have been a good thing?
Well, it's not really near sea, is it?
No, not really.
Basildon on tip?
Basildon on tip's quite good, yeah.
Basildon sewage plant, that we've got one, or?
Yeah, they've got one over Burnt Mills, mate.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of thing you want to put a fucking drone over, mate. That's some sick footage, bro.
That is, mate, some smoky
That's some
recycling
hot
plant.
shit. I mean, ever so often around here, which is lovely, you got the sewers quite near us, and on a hot day, the shit starts to kick up. And you think to yourself, I'm actually inhaling the particles of every anus in Basildon.
Imagine if your smell was that good where you can actually identify your own shit within that smell. That'd
There
be
must
great,
be
wouldn't
some
it?
sort of fucking superhero that does that. You know, like, you've got what's the really fast guy, the Wasp?
The Flash?
The Flash.
Yeah.
Right, so imagine him, right? Imagine him. How fast can he smell? Can he tell different particles with his nose?
Well, it must be going that fast. Literally, all the particles are flying off his nose. He must be able to distinguish.
You need Ant-Man. So when Ant-Man shrinks down, and he's, he could get between those arse particles, surely.
Our good friend Big Nose Neil, that was on the last podcast.
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
administration kid.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
His nostrils are very well honed, I must admit.
Yeah, he can smell hormones from over 100 yards.
That's how he met his wife.
Exactly.
Randy.
Are you ready?
Go for it.
Okay, the Say What podcast. Right, this podcast is sponsored by Dave's Donkeys. He's not paid us this month, so we're not really going to promote him too much. But basically, if you like safe sex, which you should, go and get yourself some donkeys and go and buy some DDs, mate.
From all good Martins and Texaco's garages within the South Essex area, and also just one postcode.
I always find the Texaco garage do some very good crisps. Like they do the McCoys, or they do what's the new? I'm not a fan of crisp, but I've got right into recently the new Walkers ones. What are they called?
What were the ones?
Are they Ridges?
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, and the paprika one.
I'm sure they do like a flaming hot one as well.
Which are they called something like Max? Oh,
they are. Yeah, you are.
Is it something like Max?
Walker's Max, which is
it's something like that, isn't it? That's a fucking good crisp, that, mate. I'll tell you.
Putting a crinkle in anything will probably make it taste better. It's just
it's worked for fucking the other ones, isn't it?
It's like when you go away to Spain, you buy the crisps that they with R, like a Rumble. Oh, it's got a name, isn't it? That brand where it's crinkly cut in Spain or whatever. You got Lay's of the flat ones.
Yes.
Then they got these other ones which are like Rustlers or whatever.
Yeah, it's something like Rustlers,
something like that.
Yeah, they've got the Ridge Chris in there.
Or was that the Wank Man your dad was in?
No. That was me. That was me auntie Les.
Oh yeah. Great Rustler. Page 34, if I remember rightly.
Yep, mate. Double page spread, literally.
That's it. Okay. Thank you, Dave, for your sponsorship. There we go.
I'm not surprised why he's not paying us.
Maybe.
I'm not surprised.
Maybe he's finally listened to some of the podcasts and think, why am I paying you?
If you haven't listened to this podcast before, which you no doubt have, we've been down a pub. We're a bit mangled, to say the least. I'm actually a bit ashamed. It's a Thursday night, and I am out of my mind already. On a Thursday night, mate.
It's like every Thursday night when we do a podcast.
Yeah.
We say this at every time.
We done it on a Monday once. That was fucking a head fuck, wasn't it?
God,
Jesus,
yes.
out of our minds on a Monday. You still think, fuck me, I've got the rest of the week to fucking get through.
We love a school night piss up.
Oh,
because we're the best dads ever.
God, yeah.
I'll be driving Beth to school tomorrow, literally still half cut in my head, not knowing what's going on, but I'm still a cool dad.
I think dads get confused, and mums. I think they sort of think, if we sort of set a good example, that's a great thing.
Yeah.
Is my advice. Don't bother.
Exactly.
Don't bother setting a good example, because they always do the opposite thing anyway.
That's why you should set a bad example. So
exactly.
They're thinking, I don't want to be like that prick. I'm going to start being a good child.
I think most kids whose mum and dad smoked, they didn't smoke because their mum and dad did. You didn't kind of I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Encourage them to smoke.
Yeah. Well, that's why I've always I've always smoked in front of Beth, taken drugs in front of Beth, drunk a lot of alcohol in front of Beth. You know what I mean?
Shit in front of her.
Twice or yeah.
This podcast should be called What I've Done in Front of Beth.
That'd be a great podcast. That could be the name of the podcast.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, but it's done her proud though. She's grown up okay actually.
Yeah, she's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had a little moan about her in the kitchen though. She's not, can be a bit messy.
She's a bit left-handed.
Yeah, and also she don't cook enough.
No, she doesn't. Actually, I was teaching us today how to cook rice.
Yeah, actually, that's
a
at any
great
age
skill.
is still at any age.
So many people don't know how to cook rice properly.
Yeah, but
and
you
it's
know
so
what?
easy.
It's so easy. But I must say, I might buy some Uncle Ben's, but I buy some. I don't mind.
Oh, you
stuff.
don't buy the microwave rice,
Of course,
do you?
mate.
Proper basmati rice in a pan, boiled.
No.
It's because you don't know how to do it. That's why you're saying no. It's because you can't cook it properly.
No, but I tell you, that's quite a true thing because when you look at like MasterChef and stuff like that, there was always that thing of, you've overdone the rice, and I think I wouldn't have noticed. I've got a little story for you, right? So me and Notorious, we travelled around Europe, and times were tight. You know what I mean? We basically survived on rice. And then we thought, I'll tell you what we'd do. Let's buy a sack of rice, like literally a 10 kilo one, like a massive barbecue bag size of rice. We fed off that. And we could not get it to cook properly, could we? And then we realised that we bought a fucking 10 kilo bag of dessert rice, hadn't we? It was like rice pudding, wasn't it?
Yeah. If we had 25 gallons of milk, it would have been the greatest trip ever.
We was having like chicken curries with the milkiest rice of all time.
I remember that as well, because you always had a go at me thinking, what have you done to this rice, Tony? You fucked it up.
I know.
Well, you was the one that bought the wrong rice in the first place.
I expected perfection, though, mate. That was the problem.
And you deserve it, mate, to be fair.
I think I put the hours in, mate.
You did, actually.
Thanks.
So, right, moving on. So, that was Dave's Donkeys, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
so we've moved on to something now.
Yeah.
We moved on to...
So, basically, normally you give me a science question of the week, didn't you? And he's forgotten a little bit. And
well, I've written down...
Oh, you have written one now.
Science question of the week, but I haven't put what it was.
Yeah, so I'm going to mix it up now. I'm going to test your brain. So, I know you like general knowledge, and I know you like testing yourself. And you're not great at doing an exam.
No.
But you're street smarts, and you have got common sense.
God, a lot.
So this one here...
And I'm a good driver.
You're a very good driver, mate.
Thanks,
I must
mate.
admit.
Cheers.
So this is basically where the expressions or sayings or idioms come from.
Yeah.
So this will hopefully be a regular feature. So I'm going to give you like once every few weeks, what is this phrase or saying? And you have to tell me what it means and where did it originate from. So you've heard of the saying, go the whole 9 yards, haven't you?
Yes.
So what does it mean and where would that have come from?
Sounds like a Canadian thing to me, mate. So I'd say the whole 9 yards. I'd say that is... It's not... I think a lot of people have fallen into the old golf trap.
Okay,
right? I think it's a golfing thing.
Yeah, yardage in golf, obviously.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's more of some sort of torture, some sort of medieval thing where, they go the whole 9 yards, which meant like they have to walk off an 8-yard pier. So they drop to their death.
Oh, I like it, actually.
Where I'm
that's
thinking
that's the good theory.
Yeah.
But the actual meaning of go the whole 9 means try your best and try to do your hardest or whatever. So the origin of this was, during World War II, the fighter pilots were equipped with 9 yards of ammunition.
Right.
When they ran out, it meant they had tried their best at firing off the target with the entirety of what they had in their ammunition.
So they've done the whole 9 yards?
So they've literally dumped their loads.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, why don't they just call it dump your load?
Don't know, mate.
Would have ruined the porn industry, though, to be fair, wouldn't it?
It could have done. It could have done it if it took off, but it didn't.
Yeah.
In the end.
But in saying go the old 9 inches, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
So there we go. New round.
Yeah, I quite like that.
You done all right, I must admit. It wasn't completely right, but I could see
when you say it wasn't completely right, I said it was medieval.
Yeah, you brought Captain Hook into it, to be fair, walking the plank, and it's like, medieval planks? Is that really medieval?
I don't know, mate. Yeah. I don't know.
You tried your hardest, mate.
I did have a go.
Well,
and I'll tell you what I'm going to also do as well. I'm going to go through some stuff that we could talk about, right? So, if I told you how long we've been doing this, it'll blow your mind.
I bet it's 5 minutes.
10 minutes.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So we've been doing this for 10 minutes and we've already run out of ideas. Right. So, So we've done the science question of the week. Right. What are we going to do now? We're going to have a little sort of chat about something that's great, or should I move on to some of the weird shit that I thought about earlier?
What about that one that we see on TikTok, where it's a case of that new craze at the moment on TikTok or Instagram is like, could 100 men defeat a gorilla?
Yes.
And we was blagging this down the pub, and obviously if it's just me and you, Big Pappa J, we'd be destroying the gorilla in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Especially if we had a bit of a bad day.
Yeah, definitely. But I just don't. When you think they are such a powerful beast, aren't they?
Oh God.
And not be funny, trying to bring down a silverback, an angry silverback gorilla.
Yeah. Well, I actually watched a documentary on it, and they said, they was answering this question, and they said basically a gorilla.
Yeah.
They reckon the average man can't bench press his own weight.
Yeah.
They said you can't do it. So there's very few men who can lift more than they weigh on a bench press, right? Yeah. So they reckon it's one person out of 100, I think. Yeah, it's 1%. It's 1%, right?
Seriously, I can bench press my own weight, which is mental.
Yeah, well, you're 1 in 100 then. But they also said that a gorilla can lift 8 times its own weight in a bench press.
They're just all upper body, aren't
Right. And then they said that the average gorilla weighs double the average man.
Yeah.
So basically, pound for pound, a gorilla, that would be 16 times stronger than a man.
So in theory, so 16 men straight away are dead.
So they're 8 times stronger and they're twice the weight, which makes them 16 times stronger, right?
And they're probably quicker as well.
Oh, God, yeah.
I bet they could beat a Bolt, Usain Bolt in a 100-metre race.
What, a silverback could beat Bolt, do you reckon?
Well, because they run on 4 legs. Well,
Yeah, fuck me, that is
they've
an
got small little
advantage.
legs but big arms, and they just sort of like gallop along.
Just out of interest, I always thought that'd be a really good Olympic sport. You know when people
Gorilla
run on
racing.
4 arms?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like literally, they get down and go on all 4s.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the fastest person on Earth doing that.
That would be a creepy
And
looking race.
there's got to be rules to it, so it's got to be feet and hands.
Yeah.
Not just your feet and a little bit of hands.
The other
do you know
one
what I mean?
is you've got to wear a fake animal face. You'd have to be
like
dressed
that.
as a squirrel or a rabbit or whatever,
Yeah.
a leopard or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like a furry sort of race
Yeah,
like that.
I get it. I like it. But can you imagine that at the Olympics?
Yeah, absolutely.
What a fucking sport that is. Who would be the best at doing the monkey stuff? Oh, it's not a monkey. Yeah. I can't see any of the Europeans. Obviously, I think the Africans could be good at it.
Well, they're good at everything, to be fair. They are
Yeah,
built
that's
for,
true.
they're built
And they've
for
got because they're
speed.
very muscular, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. It's not fair, really.
I don't think the Russians would be any good. They'd be used to the
No.
cold weather.
Australians?
Yeah, I think they're probably getting there, mate.
I'd definitely give it a go,
Yeah,
mate.
give it
They've
a
been
go.
practicing.
Yeah.
I think the Germans, though. You say the Europeans, but the
Yeah,
Germans...
the Germans are very, very efficient.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They would master the technique and they would make it their own. And it'd be cool. Now you've got the Frosby flip and all these different. It'll be like the German Henskums or whatever as the running technique or whatever.
What's the German for gorilla?
Oh God!
Has he got a Z on it or is it gorillas?
Just doing a German accent.
Gorilla? No.
Well, Mexican one then. Fair enough.
Ese. You come here?
So are we any nearer thinking would 100 men kill a gorilla, or are we sticking on the Monkey Olympics?
Well, kind of, yeah. Well, I personally think 100 men can't attack a gorilla at the same time. So it's to an extent, there's a funnel.
It's like the fight scene in The Matrix 2,
Exactly.
where Keanu Reeves is there just battling all the fucking...
Yeah, but Spartacus, when he goes for that gap, because you can have 100 men, but they can't fight 2 men in the gap.
Yeah, back yourself into a corner. But then that's the problem. If there's a corner for the gorilla to back itself into,
Mate,
he's fighting... Oh,
He's going to use that war as a springboard, mate. I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it right now, mate. Just springing off that wall like a madman.
So I think in open play field battle, 100 men could take a gorilla.
Yeah, I think so.
But
I
in a
think
confined sort of like, if you was in like Quasar Quest or whatever, if you was running around in the dark,
Laser
you didn't
Quest.
know where Laser
Yeah,
Quest, that's
yeah.
it. You didn't know where the gorilla was, and he could spring out and attack you like in Aliens.
Yes.
No chance. I think it would go through them.
Well, you're
100
turning a gorilla chase into like a whack-a-mole.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is, the silverback comes out the long grass, he's having it, and he gets down, he goes over a little runner. Where is that gorilla popping up from, mate?
That would be the scariest fucking laser tag known to mankind.
Silver pop. No, what would you call it? Be a good game though.
Silver Quest? Silver tag?
No, I don't know. Silverback lover. Silverback lover. Right,
Also, as well, if you was fighting that gorilla,
Yeah.
and you say, right, who would you want on your side? Is there anyone that because I'm thinking Joe Rogan would be pretty tasty as a backup
for the leg
corner.
kicks. For the leg kicks.
Yeah, I think I'd make him go in as one of the first ones. He's quite
Yeah.
short, stocky, and leg kicking away.
Yeah.
Trying to take the.
You having Rogan on your team.
I think he'll be good. I think he'll be a great asset.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've. And the other one I thought was Giant Haystacks as well.
But he's big, isn't he?
But again, could
I
you
suppose
just,
that's his name, Giant.
yeah, just charge at the arms. Just give him one thing. Charge at the legs or the arms.
Yeah.
Just take one down. That's what
Yeah.
you need to do, Giant.
Just hit him low, take him to the ground. You take a gorilla to the ground, though. That surely, mind you, he's good in the trees as well.
We've got asset. I must admit, that's the best technique. We've got Rogan at the legs,
Yeah.
Haystacks at the arm, trying to take him down.
Yeah.
Get the grid on the floor, then you just jump on him.
I'm going to pull out a trump card now.
Go on then. Who's helping us?
Hightower turns up in the full police outfit as well.
He ain't taking no shit.
Fuck off.
Definitely
no
not.
way, mate.
That's it.
Even the gorilla shit in itself.
I can see the gorilla swinging at him, hitting him, and him just turning around and just
Yeah,
like
going.
looking at him like
Yeah.
saying, "Didn't feel it, mate. Didn't feel it."
Felt nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was a powerful
he's taken
beast.
over the whole race, mate.
How high was he, do you reckon?
What, Hightower?
Yeah.
I don't think he's a 7-footer, but he's fucking close, mate, for sure. For sure. Yeah.
The only film he's ever been in, Police Academy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But why was he in nothing else?
I don't know. He was a great
He's a
actor.
massive black dude. He'd have been so good for so many movies back then.
Absolutely. Black Superman. Why hasn't there been a black Superman? You tell me Idris Elba could not play Superman really well.
Oh, yeah, he could actually. Mind you, having said that, I don't think that is exclusive to Superman. I think Eldris can just do anything, mate.
He can, actually.
Yeah. See, I know there's a lot of bigots out there going, I wouldn't like him as James Bond. But
I'd love him as James Bond.
The
The most coolest man ever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you know I wouldn't know if in there? I would not have in there. I don't know why. Denzel Washington.
No, he needs to play a baddie.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart?
No, he's too short.
He is, actually. He could be a little sidekick. He could be the one, the sciencey bloke or whatever. Or M9 or K9, whatever. What's the M1? That's a motorway, isn't it? It's just M, isn't it? Who's the science one?
What are you talking about? You can't.
What Kevin Hart could play in James Bond.
Oh, right. Oh, he just played that little Bricktop guy, what his name was.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not Bricktop, is it?
With a bowler hat. Odd Job.
Odd Job.
He can play Odd Job.
Odd Job, not Bricktop.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So we've got Hightower as well on our team now, killing this gorilla.
Yeah, man.
See, I brought that back in perfectly.
He is savage as well. He's going fucking ham, mate. And he's got some rap music going on as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did he turn up in his headphones?
Don't forget. Maybe, I don't know.
Did Hightower have headphones on when he started this bundle, mate?
I don't think so.
Sometimes he likes his music.
Maybe the gorilla knocked him off, which made him angry.
Yeah. That's where he's in a rage come from, to be fair.
Did I have anyone else? The only other, again, this is where I thought this down the pub, actually, someone perfect to be on our team.
Go on.
And there's a sideways thing. Mark Wahlberg.
I like it.
Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because he was in the original Planet of the Apes.
Yes. And he confused him, mate. They think
Exactly.
they're going to war again.
He's there ready to sort of like broke a piece or whatever, and
man.
unfortunately not.
Ugh. Yeah, I like it, mate. I need to pick one actor myself. I'd probably go for... Let me have a little think. How about Chico? It's Chico time.
He's not going to bring much to the table, is he, to be fair?
Really.
But he does flamboyance.
No, he's bringing a bit of flair to it, mate.
He'd bring effort. I think, actually, no.
Oh, he's never lacking a bit of enthusiasm, mate. Not Chico.
I think I've dismissed him too quickly.
Yeah,
I think he's a team player, and I think he would be a team bonder.
Yeah,
You'd
I
want
can
to
see it,
fight
mate.
around Chico.
No.
You found out Chico's died within 2 seconds. I think that would enrage the gang. Hightower's furious.
He's off his tits, mate.
Fucking poor
and he
Chico.
wore a fucking... I mean... Hightower wore like a Hulk Hogan wig as well, and that's a weird combo.
That's a very weird combo.
That's one of the craziest photos you'll ever see, mate. Right,
I think we made a great tag team partner there for a gorilla fight.
Yeah, for the gorilla. So, I don't know. Is there anything else we can do to attack this gorilla? What are we going to bring? A lighter and a fucking hairspray?
No, it's got to be knuckles, fist to fist. Tops off, you know what I mean? Let's get on its level.
Yeah.
You've got to make it a fair fight. You can't bring a tool there.
No, he's got no tools anyway.
No, you'll be coming fucking tooled up.
Oh, I'll be coming tooled up. Yeah, of course I will, mate. Yeah.
You're flicking that butterfly knife out, you know what I mean?
I'll probably use a bike chain with a bit of fucking gaffer tape around the bottom, mate.
Nice.
I don't know what they call that weapon, mate.
The pricey special.
Yeah.
Also, a bike chain, when it whips around, it goes around your knuckles and a knuckle duster.
Mate. Yeah.
Vicious, mate.
Very vicious tool, mate. Right, okay, so where the fuck are we with this podcast? Should we just fuck the gorilla thing off?
Yeah, I think we're done with the gorilla.
See, listen, there's a thing in this podcast, right, where we know that, and we're down the pub, and we're a little bit embarrassed because we're thinking to ourselves, why can't we move off either celebrities or animals, right? And we never will. The first thing was celebrities, wasn't it? I know it wasn't, it was a science question. But it's always celebrities, always animals, and we can't break out the mould, and I think we should just give up trying, mate.
Yeah.
Right?
Which moves on to our next round, which is perfect.
Yeah, this next one's called, this is something I was thinking about the other day, it's called Roadkill Regret, right? So it's kind of like, you know, like if you kill something in a car, you feel very, very guilty.
Yes, big time.
So, you feel terrible. But this is the one, if you had to choose, right? So this is roadkill, right? You run it over.
Right.
But you're going to take it home because you're a fucking, you know what I mean? You're what do they call it when people don't know?
Remorseful.
You're remorseful, yeah, but you're also quite efficient.
Oh, okay.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
You're in a fit, yeah. So I think we're a roadkill. So, right, I'm thinking...
So basically, we're remorseful, but we want to now make the most of this dead carcass.
I don't know what I'm doing with this one. Right,
we want to make the most of this dead carcass.
Okay, you're driving on the way home, right? You've not had a drink. You're on the way home. You see something run out in the road. Which one are you going to kill? A fox or a fucking a badger?
Oh.
Which one are you going to kill?
Well, it's which one I feel more remorseful from killing, wouldn't it? So would it be would I feel bad? I think I'd feel worse for killing a badger.
Yeah, because they're more rare as such.
They are, and they just look friendly. A fox, like I
I
do
don't
like
know
a
if
fox.
you line a badger and a fox up side by side. I don't think either one looks friendly.
No, they're both wild. I'd rather fight a fox than a badger.
I mean, anything that eats slugs, mate, ain't getting my vote.
No, definitely not.
I don't even want to tread on one, let alone fucking eat one, mate.
So what, we killing the badger now? Like, I think we swayed ourselves.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ, good point. I don't know.
I was remorseful about the badger, but now, actually, because it eats slugs, and you're right, fuck him.
Yeah, do you know what?
Rather than the foxes going through our bins and taking shits in hanging baskets, we can forgive that.
It's really weird, because I once tracked a fox with a camera. And it was coming over my garden, so I want to know what it was. Came over, and every night I was watching this fox.
What would you have done if you found it was me dressed as a fucking cat?
I knew it was you, Tone. I fucking spotted it straight away. I could see that. I knew you left the prize tag on it, and I know you wanted to fucking take it back and get your money back. But so it was a fox, and when it kept coming over, once it come over a bucket of KFC.
Fuck's sakes.
So I come over with a dead pigeon.
Jesus. Was that the pigeon we burnt in the fire?
No, it's a different one, mate.
Oh, wow.
Because foxes like to take pigeons out of their nests at night.
Yeah, they do. They've got to survive. They've got to eat.
Yeah, it's all fucking human nature.
Which one are we taking back to cook?
Right, so which one? Which one are we killing? Are we killing the?
Let's kill let's kill the fox.
Yeah, but which one's going to taste better? So let's just kill the one we want to eat the less.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's kill a fox, because I think maybe a badger leg is a bit better than a fox's leg. Bit more beefy.
They eat slugs, though, as you say. There's not going to be much taste there, is there? I think I'd rather eat a fox eating KFC or dead pigeons.
I don't want to eat the fucking the rump of anything that survives on slugs.
No. Right, let's kill. Right, the fox is dead.
Yeah.
How are we cooking it?
Right, so we're going to go fox, yeah?
Yeah, let's go fox.
I'm thinking about, when you get like those sardines in the Portuguese on the beach?
Yes.
So they have like that kind of half boat.
Oh,
and
right.
they put all the coals up and the logs, let it cook, and then they put the sardines down on the sticks. That's how I'd fucking roast its legs up.
That would work. I can just imagine all
like
your
a fox,
all your family coming home after like a day of work or whatever.
Like basically slow cooking it, really.
You found an old boat which you've then put loads of coals and sand in, and then you're roasting a fox with a massive skewer for its arse to its mouth, where it's just then hanging out over a flame or whatever, just like spitting away, just like smouldering. I think your family would appreciate that.
No, they would actually.
Quite tasty. I'd eat that as well, actually.
Yeah. So we've made a good. Right, that was the first roadkill choice, right? Yeah. Second one, right?
I'm a bit hungry as well.
Which one are you running over? A hedgehog or a rabbit? Where's the guilt lying?
I'm killing a rabbit all day long. I love hedgehogs.
See, do you know what?
Don't start slagging off hedgehogs.
No, I'm not about slagging hedgehog off. Please. But do you know what I kind of think? If you asked sort of everyone in society, would they prefer a rabbit or an hedgehog? And I think 70% of people say rabbits.
No, well, I think most people prefer a hedgehog because they're so rare and they're so they just do their own thing. Rabbits can dig up and eat your carrots or whatever. What does a hedgehog do apart from bring delight and joy
to
the
eats slugs
family?
As well.
Exactly,
but
great pesticide.
We have got to kill one and then take it home for the family. So we might have to run the hedgehog over because I ain't going to eat him.
Yeah, that's the point.
The problem about an hedgehog, it's basically like a tiny Alsatian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like an Alsatian.
With a spiky arsehole.
Yeah, it's got like a very, very small Alsatian's face, a hedgehog.
Yeah, very pointy nose or whatever.
Very pointy, mate, very pointy. Good for getting worms.
And slugs.
Yep.
Right, we're killing that then. We're taking the rabbit home. How are we going to cook this rabbit for the family?
Right, okay. Let's just do it the traditional way, mate.
Stew?
No, we'll just set fire with hairspray.
Great one. Links?
No.
What flavour links would you go for?
Axe.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for Africa.
God, no way, mate.
Definitely not.
No
Too
way.
pungent. Fuck that.
No, too tropical for me, mate.
Yeah.
Too tropical for me.
Yeah. We're doing that. Burning the hairs off.
Yeah.
Just roasting the nice rabbit. Rabbit flamed links on a Gordon Ramsay menu. I think that could go well, actually. You know what I mean,
mate? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just that Lynx Africa tasting roast dinner.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay, how's it cooked? Well, I put his innards out of his arsehole, put it on a stick, and then just get a Lynx Africa can and just go at town with it.
Yeah, flame it up, flamboy it, mate.
Lovely.
That's some fucking hot fucking spice around that ring, mate.
So there we go. We've got fox so far. We've got rabbit. What's the next one?
Next one was monkey or dog.
I want to eat monkey.
Oh, really, monkey's so bad.
Never tried monkey, and dogs are just too lovely. So
Yeah.
let's take a monkey home and let's
Right,
just go. Let's
we
butcher
got
the
to kill
fuck
one,
up.
mate. It's the worst round of all time. I just realised. It is the worst round. It's basically which animal would you kill then eat.
Yeah, it's a great round.
Actually, it's a great round.
It's a recurring feature, mate. We could do this in
yeah.
Africa. We could do like American themed.
Yeah. So monkey or dog. So if you run a dog over, you get to eat the monkey, but then you got the guilt of killing the dog.
No, you run it over. It's dead. You're taking it home to eat, you prick.
Oh, right. Basically, you would be taking home the survivor then, wouldn't we? We've killed somebody, but going to eat the other one. That was the whole point of the round. I've got it so wrong.
You've got it so wrong. It's, what you're running over, then you think, fuck, I've just run over a monkey. I've now got to take this monkey home and make the use of its dead carcass and feed it to my family. That was the round.
It's a moral dilemma, mate.
It is, I must admit.
Yeah. Quite enjoying it, though.
Not bad.
Yeah. Right, okay, so monkey or dog. We're going to kill a monkey who can eat it, yeah?
Yeah.
Dogs taste like shit, surely.
Monkey will taste lovely.
Last one, right? Horse or goat? Yeah, sorry, mate, there's more. There is
sakes.
more horse or goat.
Well, I'd feel worse for running over a horse than I would a goat. So I'm going to knock over a
If
goat.
I was going to run an horse over, mate, my favourite car to do would probably be a Granada Gear.
I'll
Granada
go
Gear X.
I want to go for a big fucking, the big fucking monster trucks. I want to make the most of that kill.
Mate.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing left.
I'd make a show of it. I'd make a show of it.
You've disintegrated it, mate.
Yeah.
Absolutely disintegrated it.
I'll be driving a monster truck around them Burnham Bends and I'll just spot a fucking stallion in the field, just mind its own business up there. That's my day. I'm having fun now. To be
Mate,
fair.
I'll be over there. Bit of crackers and cheese, mate.
Well, it's fair. They eat horse all the time in France and every other country.
Yeah. So the horse has got to be good. So we're going to run an horse over.
Yeah.
Got to do it in a big car though, because otherwise, we've got a monster truck, haven't we? Yeah.
I think take it back and again, we put it in a slow cooker. No, we'll fucking put it in a smoker.
Yeah.
Like a big
I
barbecue.
guarantee smoky horse is beautiful.
Oh, great. Mate, the best thing as well, if that would have been its name as well.
Smoky horse.
Yeah, you fucking mauled him to death. His name was Smoky Horse. Like,
Does it sound like a pub or a stripper? Or both?
both.
Smoky horse.
And a great whiskey. There's nothing you can't.
Great whiskey.
There's nothing you can say.
The
Smoky
Smoky
Horse. Smoky Horse sounds great at any
It
brand.
makes everything sound great.
Smoky Horse crisps. I want that pack of crisps.
Say that to me again, brother.
Smoky Horse crisps.
Horseradish and beef.
Horse flavour.
Made
for the
by-
real cowboy inside you. I don't know where we call this there. Smoky Horse laundry detergent.
Yeah. So,
Works.
right, okay. So, Smoky Horse. Do you know what, actually, before we leave, Link's Smoky Horse sounds quite good as well.
Fucking does, doesn't it?
Imagine getting a can of Link's Smoky Horse.
Also,
Hey,
as well, I'm going to say that will be the best nickname someone can give you.
it's a Tom Ford
you say,
aftershave
oh,
waiting
yeah.
to happen, mate.
Oh.
It's a Tom Ford aftershave waiting to
If
happen.
you said to, I got my mate from work coming down the pub with us. What's his name? Well, he hasn't got a name. His nickname's Smoky Horse. You'd be thinking, fucking hell, this bloke's
Is he
got to be
made
a
of
legend.
vapour?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I know what that means. No idea
Is
what
he
it
made of vapour?
means. Is he made of vapour? Right, okay.
There we go. Should we have a quick top up as well, by the way?
Shall we?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do a little clap. Let's just stop here and we'll come back in a minute. So that's a little.
Cheers.
So that means. Right, okay. Right, okay. So we had a little break there. I don't think it helped. I kind of feel like I needed a break to sober myself up, but I've just got more alcohol.
Yeah, that's the point. We had a break. Drank more drinks.
Yeah, it's not really. It wasn't rest time. Not really. Right, so we've done a bad job of roadkill regret. Let's move on to my. No, it's not really around as such, but I was thinking of something that could be quite funny.
Go on then.
Called something like. I was going to call it something like niche nightclub or special nightclub, something like that, right?
Oh, right.
And it's basically if you had like a special night there, for argument's sake, if you had a nightclub that was just made for pregnant women,
Right.
what would you call it?
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? So just like the names
Yes.
of what would the promotions be? Do you know what I mean?
So you had to put like a banner out on a radio presenter and
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
oh, yeah, special night at da-da-da-da-da for the pregnant ladies.
Yeah.
The night's called such and such or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I think you could go sort of bums and tums as a little bit of a as a cutesy one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What about the Limbo in Lactators Club?
I like it because
You know what I mean?
they're on the pole.
They're
still pregnant, but they still
wanna-
feel sexy,
They still want to
yeah.
have a dance, but they're lactating. But again, you know what I mean? They still want to be on the dance floor, mate. Limboing or whatever.
The dairy spray.
What a great name for a nightclub. That could be like an ice cream bar in the
The
nightclub.
dairy spray, mate.
Dairy spray.
That is what they should call the pregnant woman's fucking best nightclub.
That's a great
of all time.
nightclub.
That's it. That's it.
The dairy spray.
Well, I was having a quick think about this, and I quite like Bums and Tums. Something to do with rusks, but I couldn't think of anything.
Brilliant.
And then I thought of quite a good night would be called Dilation.
That's a great one. In Ibiza or whatever.
Exactly. It's
Absolutely.
so Ibiza. It's so Ibiza.
Can pregnant mums do like drop an E or something or get a bit?
I don't know, but because like when they say she's 10 centimetres dilated, that's business time, right? So we just call the nightclub night Dilation.
Yeah, exactly. Any dilation. That's definitely a trippy nightclub.
That's a fucking great nightclub,
Jesus,
mate.
you'd have Pete Tong there fucking DJing.
Yeah, it's always just for the pregnant women, isn't it? So
He's still good DJ for him.
good thing about a pregnant woman is you can't get them pregnant.
Yes, and they're very randy as well.
Yeah, well, if you say so.
Is that a fact? When you're pregnant and you want to give birth, you
I don't know, mate.
eat hot curry, have sex or whatever?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you trying to make me out to be like some sort of pregnant fucking
No, I didn't say,
pervert?
mate, but you kind of sound like you got a little bit of fucking history, mate.
You be checking my fucking Instagram fucking...
Yes, I have actually. I
shit.
logged in. I couldn't believe what you've been watching, mate.
Milkylactatingbitches.com or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck's sakes.
Pregnant women walking dogs. Right.
Dilation's a good one. See, the one I come up with as well,
Dilation, yeah.
which I thought would be another funny one, is again techno-themed nightclub. Again, like that, but again, a bit more ravey. But it's just called Ultrasound.
Oh, fuck off.
That's good, isn't it?
Fuck off. Fuck
Ultrasound.
off. That
Literally,
is
you go there.
unbelievable.
That's an underground nightclub
mate.
for ravers. You
It's
know
the
what I
best
mean?
one. So it's a rave for pregnant women, and it's called Ultrasound.
It's an illegal one as well.
It's incredible, mate.
That's great, isn't it?
That's undefeatable.
Thank you, mate. Your one was great, though, Dilation.
Dilation was
both
good. It
equal.
was trancey, though. But, mate. I had another one. I was just thinking Milky Bangers.
That's more of a strip club.
Yeah, for pregnant women. But
Tits
Milky
are-
Bangers, because, and you know, Milky Tits, but the
Yeah.
bangers are the tunes. Oh, what a banger, mate.
I
Do you
don't
know
know if that's
what I
a
mean?
classy nightclub. That's more like you're going to get a
Does
nightclub
sound
in
a bit-
like...
does sound a bit New Orleans,
when
doesn't
you
it?
go
Does
to
sound a
like
little bit-
fucking Clacton, there's a nightclub there
Yes.
for pregnant ladies called
Yeah,
Milky
yeah,
Bangers.
yeah.
Not classy.
Yeah.
You
I
almost-
don't mind her being pregnant, but I don't want to be covered with hair at the same
I
time.
don't want chavvy pregnant ladies on the dance floor. Not a chance.
No, mate.
I want to go back to
You love them
Dilation.
classy, mate. You love them classy.
That's why I love Dilation. That'll be funny,
That
mate.
is your favourite night.
They're tearing up pregnant women that are still making themselves look beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. What a
best
nightclub, mate.
Great
so
time.
that was Pregnant Nightclub. Do we have any more for that or not? Or was that, are we really
that's
picked
all
the
I had
clutch and
there. I
straws
can't
here?
think. I must admit, I think you won it with Milky Creamers or whatever as the another little add on there for the nightclub, which is a great one.
Yeah.
I think we said some
I
good
know it was a
names
dairy
there.
spray, wasn't it?
Yeah, in the
Was it?
Limbo Club.
I think the dairy spray was the winner.
Yeah, I
in
think
terms of names. Yeah.
Very good.
Right, okay.
I think that could be a reoccurring round, actually. We can add on
It
to
was
that.
quite good, actually. It was quite good. Right, okay. So, I don't really know what to do here. Have you got anything?
No,
I mean, the next couple that I've got are quite weird, if you're interested.
Go on then.
It's just exactly the same thing again, though. It's just
Is it
animal
about
related.
animals
or celebrities, yeah. Right.
Go on then.
I don't know why this made me laugh a bit more than it should do, but this one's called Close Range Fart, right?
Fight.
It's called Close Range Fart, right? So basically, pick an animal that you would not want to take a close range fart from, and then pick a celebrity.
Oh, right.
Do you know what I mean?
As the animal and
I
the
mean,
celebrity guy.
right, so if an animal's bending over in your face and having a fart, what is the worst one?
I wouldn't want to take a rat fart. Very indistinguished, very quick and
Because
smelly.
they've got a bad diet.
Dirty animal.
But if you had a chimp bend over you and put his cheeks apart and fart right in front of you, you would not want to see that.
I wouldn't be that bothered. I'll be indifferent to it.
I mean,
I
you
must
pay
admit.
for them to come over to
Yeah,
you.
well, exactly.
Yeah,
I'll not be funny.
Yeah.
You remember our fucking fantasies of them chimps wanking us off on the last podcast? It's like, yeah, no, chimp farting in my face. I could do it.
Actually, that was another one of our sponsors, chimpwank.com.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I
So
don't know.
monkey, rat, or is there anything else?
I don't know. I think diet is important.
Yes.
If I got my if I had an animal to fart directly in my face, I wouldn't want to be anything that eats lots of grass.
No?
I know it's grass fed as such, but I want to smell a cow fart.
I think I'd rather that than a carnivore, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it's true.
It'll not be funny. I don't want a meaty fart from a fucking, like, a Randy Lion. You know what I mean? It's just
No.
like, that's a bit too fucking in your face or whatever.
Yeah, it's a bit smelly, mate.
But in saying that, you grass and...
So what's the worst animal to fart in your face? Hippo, a lion? I reckon a lion's fart must be horrendous.
Hyena? They
Yeah.
eat dirty stuff as well, to be fair. Meat eaters. I think hyenas can be quite a smelly, dirty fart.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I think actually something like that is probably got to be the worst fart, isn't it? A lion.
Yeah, let's go for a big lion.
Let's go for a big lion. Right, lion's the worst fart. Right, worst celebrity fart. What? Bending over farting in front of your face, mate. Who do you not want to take? And it's hard not to pick someone sort of really big, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
you know
what I'm trying to sway away from. You know what I mean? It's like, as we say, Andre the Giant Haystacks. Any
all
big
known
guys,
for their farts.
Big Daddy fucking squelcher in your face. No, I don't know. They got to be the worst, but they're so obvious.
Yeah, You want something smaller.
Something smaller a bit more, but then we're picking the worst, aren't we, to be fair?
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage?
Keith Chegwin?
Duo act? One after the other?
Cage and Checkers.
What a great name for a nightclub again.
Checkers Cage. That's what they call it, mate.
Checkers Cage fart.
Yeah, no, Checkers and Cage. They'd call the game Checkers Cage, and it'd be like they'd have to get people into a cage.
Oh, fart in your face. You have to guess which one it is.
Yeah.
Either checkers or cage.
You can't run away. You can't run away.
No.
I don't know which one would be the worst one to fart in my face. Actually, I wanted to say Alison Hammond, but we brought her up on here so much.
Oh no, she's a shitter. She's not a farter. She's a shitter.
Yeah,
she's been caught many times around that corner shitting
near that Italian restaurant.
Yeah. Dale Winton. I don't know. Was this maybe something we've not mentioned before in the podcast? Just shows you the lack of
Dale Winton's farts smell like beef super noodles.
Definitely,
mate.
He did like them 10p packets of super noodles.
He used to eat a lot of fucking noodles, mate.
Absolutely.
Hollow calories as well, mate, to be fair. So...
Jeremy Beadle?
I think probably Beadle eats a lot of rice pudding. I don't know why I was thinking that.
Yeah.
So I imagine his farts are pretty okay, pretty vanilla.
So he's not the worst then, is he, to be fair?
Not the worst, mate, no.
We've got the line, we just can't nail down on what celebrity is the worst. Just such unlike us.
Yeah. I don't know, mate, to be honest.
I can't think of the worst one.
Probably the worst round we've ever done.
Absolutely. We can't think of one celebrity that would do the stinkiest farts.
In their face, right?
Let's just go with Chris Akabusi.
Greg Wallace.
Yeah, there we go, Greg Wallace.
Greg Wallace. Here's your buttery base, you cunt.
Oh, I love that in my face.
I've got it. Mary Berry. When she fucking pops a bend over, mate, that is talcum powder flying out of there, isn't it?
That is.
Be like those little jets on the new Titan moon outside fucking Jupiter.
Exactly like that.
Mary Berry's arse, mate.
Yeah. So she's the worst fart then, basically.
No. She's just a bit of a sidekick, really. Right. Okay. What's
worst
a terrible
round ever?
Do you know what?
That is literally the worst round we've ever done.
That really deserved better. That really
did it?
Not really.
I don't think it did. You threw us like it was the worst animal farting, and then the celebrity.
Right.
You tried your hardest, mate.
No, I had a go, mate.
You had a go.
I really did have a good go, and if I let you down, then I'm sorry, mate.
One of the questions I had, which was the most boring question ever, which you keep laughing at, is like, what's the best soups out there?
Right.
So the question is, let's go from some soups and list out which one are the best ones.
Right. Okay. What a great round. What is the best soup?
I'm going to throw one out there now. I love a mulligatawny. Have you ever tried that one?
Yeah, it's a bit like a like a mix minestrone with meat in it. A minestrone with meat in it.
Is it?
No,
it's like a curry soup or whatever. That's what mulligatawny is. Beautiful.
What was your favourite spaghetti as a kid?
Oh,
because you had Alpha spaghetti, you had the long ones, you had the hoops, but how about the ones with like the Christmas trees in it and the alphabet?
Yeah. Or you can get like the Simpsons shaped ones as well, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Very thin.
What else? I bet there was Star Wars. I bet there was like Darth Vader's head. Is that too complex?
That will become, Death Star would just be circles or whatever. Darth Vader's head is just fucking spaghetti tube or whatever.
Jabbing it out. It's just basically a round.
Thinking back now, I don't even think there was Simpsons ones, to be fair.
No.
I think I made that up.
It sounds like a good idea. I could see margin spaghetti, but I think the recipe too generic.
Yeah, it would be very generic or whatever. You couldn't really pick much to say, like, there's a shape of spaghetti, like, identify it. Like a silhouette.
Of spaghetti.
So, So, what's your favourite spaghetti? I'm just going spaghetti.
Right, now, what was the actual question? I can't remember.
Best soups.
Best.
So, what's your favourite flavour soup?
What's some creative writing here? What's my favourite soup? All right, okay, let me go back to me old school. When I was a kid growing up, we had to have some dirty... I love a crusty roll with soup, right?
Oh, you got to have the crusty bread.
But I actually think what is better than a crusty roll is when you get French stick and chop it down vertically to make it into like miniature slices of bread.
I always have that with soup or a stew or whatever. You have to have French bread. Or even better if it's the tiger loaf bread, the French sticks or whatever.
Now we're talking, mate. Now we're talking a soup. A soup Masterpiece.
You need that with a hearty soup. See, I'm never a fan of the chunky soups that you get all the vegetables or whatever.
I think that no, that's actually so true.
Yeah,
that is so true. I think, to be honest with you, all soups are good.
Yes.
But my favourite was the crusty bread and an oxtail soup.
Yes.
That was my favourite when I was a kid. And you get those little... Your mum would literally just stick it in a fucking microwave, and at the bottom of it, there'd be those little bits of meat. Bits of beef, yeah.
That's more... No, actually, it's beef. Bits of oxtail.
Bits of oxtail, yeah. Yeah. Which is a beef, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not a beef. It's a cow, not a beef.
It's a cow.
I call it a beef, then it is a beef. It's an ox, of course it is.
Of course it's made of towel. But yeah, that's a lovely soup.
Actually, where are they getting these oxes from?
What is an ox?
I'm just thinking that exact same thing. I've never considered that oxtail soup came from something that isn't fucking native to this country.
I've never driven past a field in the Lake District and said, "Oh, look at them cows, look at that bulls. Where's the ox?" Is an ox just a bull? Like,
no, an ox is one of those big fucking things like buffaloes, isn't it?
I have no idea. I can't answer you.
Hang on a second.
Maybe do that as a science question of the week.
Yeah, I need to fucking Google, mate.
And how long is the ox's tail as well?
I need to look at a fucking ox online, mate, because...
It sounds prehistoric.
How do you spell it? O-X-X?
Just O-X.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, actually, it just looks like a cow.
Oh, is it just a cow?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Fair enough.
It's so obvious, look.
It's just one of those.
It's this one there, look.
Oh, so it's a bull.
Yeah, basically a bull, yeah.
So an ox must be another name for a bull, but...
Yeah, so I thought that was a bit weird. For some reason, I thought it was eating like woolly mammoth soup or something.
It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Right, so oxtail soup with some crusty bread. That was my favourite soup when I was a kid.
Decent. You can't beat a bit of tomato soup as well, just plain tomato soup or whatever. But,
and actually, cream of chicken.
Yeah, but you're bang on right, though. I can't think of a bad tasting soup out there.
I think Marks and Spencer's are sort of trying to I think they can overcomplicate it sometimes.
Yes.
Then they go things like, let's get a free bean Mexican soup. It's like, really? No, fucking... Save
you got chicken, you got mushroom, you got tomato.
Burrito, you can.
Fuck off, exactly. I put down the fucking Mexico tacos bar or whatever.
I tell you what I did buy a little while ago, actually, which is the absolute bollocks. I made a chili a couple of weeks ago. And I went at Lidl's.
Yeah.
And I was going to buy some kidney beans. But in there, they've actually got Mexican beans in a tin, right, with fucking garlic and onions all chopped up in there as well, in a tin. It's the bollocks.
Really?
And then you can buy... Oh, and also, they're chopped tomatoes. You know the things you make, you instead of just like a tin of chopped tomatoes, you make like your fucking Italian food out of. They do that already prepped with garlic and onion.
Yeah, but fucking hell, that's gutting though, because you probably went on a themed week at Lidl's where it was a Mexican themed week.
No, it's just it wasn't.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's just in the aisles. You can buy chopped tomatoes with garlic and onion in them already in Lidl's, and I'll tell you what, mate, they're fucking delicious. I mean, an absolutely splendid curry, chili, and do
you put actually jalapenos in them as well?
I actually always had the jalapenos afterwards.
Ah, right.
And I'll tell you what makes a really good chili for anyone out there who likes the kitchen. Chocolate.
Yeah, I've heard that actually. Yeah, it's one of the things that goes with it.
Yeah, put dark chocolate in it.
After or when you're eating it?
No, just when you're stirring it. So when it's simmering at the end, put some dark chocolate, like some 100% cocoa in it, and just spin it around.
See, I made a TikTok recipe of like chili from start to finish. And there's this black American bloke on TikTok, and he's a southern bloke, and I think they know how to do a barbecue, a curry, a chili or whatever, or bean dog or whatever, and it was the best thing ever. But the amount of brown sugar he said to me to put into it is ridiculous.
Really?
Loads of it. Literally, he's like, he's like, you brown your meat off, and you got to smash the fuck out of it. You put your onions in there, your jalapenos, your this and the other, and loads of brown sugar and cinnamon as well. He put in it.
Fucking hell.
Legend. Tasted amazing.
Yeah, good done.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's like a deep
See, when
southern
I make
boy.
a chili, I mean, I don't buy the chili out of the pack. I'll just freestyle some shit. But I always chop up garlic, onion, which is the best thing smelling in a pan.
Yeah.
But I always put a lot of smoked paprika in there.
That always wins.
Because smoked paprika is just a tour de force, isn't it? It's just something of those things you can put it in anything and it makes it taste better.
Yeah, you chuck that on some roasting potatoes, bit of paprika.
Mate, all day long.
Prawns in the air fryer, bit of paprika.
Smoked paprika is the one.
There's that. What's the other one that's red as well? You've got paprika and what's the other
Cayenne.
one? Cayenne pepper.
No,
hot.
That is fucking spicy.
Yeah,
I love my food hot, but
yes.
you can overdo a chili with cayenne, mate. Big time.
Absolutely, yeah. We've
really
all learned our
spicy.
lessons, mate. To be fair.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't no expert, mate, but I've done the fucking bit.
You've done your time, mate. I know you
Of course
have.
I have, mate.
What a great cooking round. We should maybe do a cooking podcast together.
Do you know what? Can I just say, that cooking round went better than any other thing we've done on a podcast ever.
It went better than roadkill. It went better than who's got the smelliest farts and a gorilla wrestling match.
Yeah,
that was great, insightful discussion,
really
wasn't it?
I don't even know what we were talking about, to be honest.
Best soups.
Best soups. That was actually the best round.
I know.
I
You
thought
were
it was going to be
poo-pooing
terrible.
it.
I actually really enjoy. I don't even want to finish the round.
I've always known you wanted to talk about soups deep down. You never let it
But
out.
going back to what we said about soups, because I'm loving it, right, is the fact that you're right, there is no such thing as a shit soup.
And also as well, when you make your own soup, it's quite amazing. You literally just roast the vegetables, boom, 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 blend it up with tomatoes or whatever. It's like it doesn't taste
garlic
bad.
and everything, though.
You gotta have garlic, you gotta have onions, and it's like nothing tastes bad.
If I looked at a soup menu, right, it'd have to be a seriously bad soup to put me off having it.
Yes.
Because you go into hotels, your standard tomato and basil, your standard cream of tomato, cream of mushroom.
Yep.
But there's no real soup. A potato and leek is quite common at the moment.
Yeah, which I bet that it sounds boring as fuck, but I bet it tastes
it's
lovely.
fucking delicious, mate. Absolutely delicious.
One of the things I've always wanted to try, and I don't know if it's a soup or not, but it's called clam chowder. See, in America. So is that just a clam soup?
It literally is like a fishy soup.
That would be lovely as well.
It's fucking delicious, mate. Absolutely
Have you tried
delicious.
It?
No. No, I've had a clam chowder. Yeah,
have you?
really nice.
Yeah,
really
you've
nice.
been to Boston, America.
It's one of those things. It's like if you look at a meat pie and a fish pie, most people would go for the meat pie,
Yes.
right? And I would as well.
Yeah.
But a fish pie doesn't sound appetising, but it tastes fucking
more
incredible.
delicate, isn't it?
And it's got that kind of crusty mash on the top, like a shepherd's pie kind of thing. You can't have a crust on it.
No.
You don't have a crust on a.
No, it's
On a
yeah.
fish
Again,
pie,
it
it's
needs to be
like-
light and delicate fish, isn't it? The fish has got to win the battle.
Yeah, that's really
you
weird,
can't
actually.
overfuck
Because
it.
if you have like a meat pie, it's got a solid lid on it. You have a fish pie, and they have the it has all the fucking it has all
It's
the
like a
potato.
breadcrumb. Yeah,
Breadcrumb, yeah.
Whatever it is on it, yeah.
That's weird, isn't it? That
I
is-
must admit, yeah. So again, fish soup. We'd be
You learned
perfect.
something on this podcast, mate.
I've learned loads today. Your appreciation of soup.
We would have forgotten it by tomorrow, though.
Oh yeah, we'll play back in another few weeks or whatever.
Yeah, God, yeah, we'll go.
I can't think of one bad thing that would be in a soup.
No.
Unless you're talking then fruit, like a banana soup, but you wouldn't do that anyway.
No.
You wouldn't make a fruit
but
soup.
The more fruit you've got, the more it becomes a smoothie.
Exactly. You'd have to
Yeah.
have it cold or whatever.
Yeah.
I've never tried cold soup. What's that? That's got a name, isn't it? That's like a I can't even think. What
It's not minestrone.
No. It's got a fucking name on a menu.
I've got it. Gestapo.
Yeah. Gestapio?
Gestapio.
Does he play for Man United?
Yeah, no Gestapo.
Gestapo soup.
That was the far right.
That was not a good soup.
No, that was no.
That's probably the worst soup, what they had in the concentration camps and the Gestapos.
Yeah, but I think that goes back to a lot of. If you go to a restaurant, it says hot starters and cold starters. You kind of want to have a cold starter, but you think, fuck that, I'm just going to have a hot one.
Depends what you're having.
Actually, let's have a prawn cocktail.
Yeah. See, if you go for an Indian, you want a warm starter. Chinese, warm starter. But if you go for Turkish, I can eat olives and hummus all day long.
Hell, why is that so true?
I know, it's
That
certain
is so
things.
fucking true. I never thought about the heat of a starter.
Yeah.
That is so true.
It's the weird, like the main meal would make you think, yeah, actually cold or not, or whatever. Like sometimes a salad and it's
Yeah.
before a steak as a starter.
Mate, that is so accurate.
Thank
You
you.
go to a Turkish, you're having, at best, you're having a fucking bit of halloumi.
Yeah, fried halloumi.
Well, I know that's hot, but you know what I mean.
It's not hot, though,
yeah,
is it?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I know what you're saying, mate. Don't put yourself down.
No, I felt a bit stupid then.
No, you didn't, mate. You've done yourself proud.
Cool,
of it,
thanks,
actually.
mate. Let's move past it.
For some reason, I think for the later on the podcast, we've become more intelligent and more coherent.
Jesus
the later we've
Christ,
gone
I
on.
thought that.
It's crazy,
I
isn't
think
it?
we started off bad, but now we've got good.
When we release this, let's play the podcast back to front.
Yeah, man, Benjamin Button.
People will stay longer listening to this insightful stuff.
Yeah,
It's
so
like
start at
flight.
the end and finish at the beginning.
Exactly. Just like sound of music.
Exactly. Let's go. Where
Any
are
more
we?
soups? Or we?
Oh, are we done on the soup thing?
I was enjoying that, though, to be fair.
I don't really want to move off the soup.
I
thing.
don't. The best thing you said with the bread, you got to have proper butter with that as well. A lot of thick
I'll tell you what we
butter
haven't
in that warm
mentioned on
soup.
this soup section.
The croutons.
Exactly.
Was you gonna say that?
That's
I
what I was
knew
going to
that.
say.
I
The
knew that.
introduction of croutons, but you do have to eat quick though,
Yes.
because you don't want them too soggy, mate.
No, there's that perfect balance of not too crunchy where they chips a tooth, but then not like soggy, where,
Gotcha.
you have to sort of know the sort of... and that's where you put in... when you sprinkle it in, you got to think, right, I've sprinkled something in that side,
Yeah.
but that's the side I need to eat because I put them in literally 30 seconds earlier. Scoop around, eat them croutons. What flavour are you going for? Garlic and herb?
I'll go garlic and herb.
Yeah.
Garlic and herb, I think. Or if there's a kind of like a sea salt and really heavy black pepper,
Yep.
I'm interested in that. I bought some sour bread the other day, and it was cracked black pepper sour bread. And actually, it was very delicious, mate.
What'd you have on that? See, sour bread's lovely.
Scrambled egg. No. Sorry, poached egg.
That's the thing with sour bread. It always has to, whatever accomplishes it, it has to be classy.
Yeah.
You couldn't have sourdough and peanut butter.
No.
It has to be poached
and
egg.
I don't even
salmon.
think a sourdough sandwich is very good.
No, that's what I mean.
I think it's a bread that has to be toasted. And actually, when we do the 1-5 Club later, I bought one of those pizzas from
Sourdough
Lidl's,
pizzas,
and it's sourdough base. And I think it makes all the difference, mate.
Absolutely,
I really do.
mate. You're right. Sourdough toasted, but then you had to have either avocado on it, poached egg, salmon, grilled prawns.
I tell you what is a real little treat. If I go to a nice hotel and you get these, it'd be like there's a place over in Benfleet that does it as well. It's amazing, but it's basically sourdough toast, avocado with 2 poached eggs on it, right? I mean,
you don't need nothing else.
You don't
need nothing else. And again, it's such a simple dish, but so lovely.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was just reaching to the innards of my mind then. Right, so you put this, you got the fucking guacamole, you got the 2 fucking poached eggs on top, some heavy salt and pepper, some flake stuff. But you know what makes it really great as well? When they stir a bit of chili flakes into the guacamole.
I've never tried that.
No, I've had that in there's a restaurant called Marley's over in Benfleet, which I'd highly recommend. And they do an avocado toast, but they stir chili into the avocado.
Gives it a bit of heat or a bit of
just
bite.
A little bit of spice, mate. Nothing over the top. Nothing's going to take you by surprise.
There we go. I might give that restaurant a go, actually. Thanks for your recommendation.
No worries, mate.
Did you give it Google reviews as well?
I haven't yet, but I'm going to get online.
Where'd you go there? How long ago was it you went there?
I'm there quite a lot, mate.
And you not give it one Google review?
No. I've been busy, you know.
We're asking people for Google reviews on this podcast all the time, mate.
No, and we ain't got any yet.
No.
We're probably blocked by Google.
Possibly, yeah.
If you type our name into Google, it does come up.
Yeah, access denied.
Yeah. It's don't bother.
It's
don'tbother.com.
There, that was a soup round, which I think was quite successful.
Actually, I don't know if it's a soup round. It was a passing comment, and it's even better than the actual rounds.
We're doing this podcast.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was just out of interest. I was in the David Lloyd the other day, and
you weren't measuring yourself up to other blokes in the shower again, were you?
No, but weirdly enough, there was some guy who sort of towel drying himself next to me, and I thought, put it away. And I'd look at his cock, and it looked really like mine.
Really?
Now that is the first time I've seen that.
Jesus! Did you say anything to him, or
I didn't know if he was related.
Could be.
What's that program that Cilla Black used to do? Not Surprise, but you know where they got people back together. Was that Mike McCutcheon?
That was Surprise, wasn't it?
Surprise!
I'm sure that was. They bring like the cousin back from Australia that they've not seen in 30 years.
Yeah, but I don't think Surprise was exclusive to family issues, was it?
No, you could bring your cock in there as well if you want, mate, to be fair.
No, I thought it might be they go back and they built you a housing extension or something like that.
I don't think that was Surprise.
So Surprise was just basically Cilla going around putting families back together.
I think so, yeah. I think she had more. To be fair, I have no idea if that was a show either.
No.
It sounds like he was, but I don't think she did fucking housing extensions. Surprise, I built a conservatory on your back allotment there, fellas.
Surprise. We've dug up your whole garden and we've built a shed at the end of it.
Surprise, I put solar panels on your roof here. See you later, Chock.
Bye, Cilla.
Thanks for the solar energy.
Some of the greatest roleplay of all time, mate. Some of the greatest roleplay of all time.
Oh, dear.
Right, where the fuck are we up to in this podcast, mate? We've disintegrated really fucking quick here.
Have we got any more normal questions?
Let me have a look. We've done close range fart. Right, okay. Should we do a day out with? Can we do that?
I think we possibly can. I don't even know what
or should we have a quick 5 minutes and
let's have a quick 5 minutes. I need more drink.
Yeah, I need more drink. Right, 5 minutes.
Dave's Donkeys.
We're back in the fucking room of a fucker.
Fresh.
That was quite fresh, actually. Right, we have a little break. Right, what we're going to move on to next. Right, listen. We're sort of must be approaching the sort of 50-minute mark now. We must be approaching the 50-minute mark now. So, should we go back into some classics?
I think we need to.
It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done this. And
what are you throwing at me?
You know what I'm going to throw at you, mate.
Fuck's sake.
And do you know what? There's been a lot of people on Twitter going, why has the Notorious not done a fucking dog in your face for a while? And I was thinking, you know why? Because we've had guests, haven't we? We've had guests. We've had Lady P on twice. We had Big Nose Neil on coming up soon. So we haven't had a chance because I actually like to think the dog in your face thing is actually a bit. Well, we did have the Bigs on here, but
Yeah.
I just think I felt it feels more private.
It's a personal thing, isn't it?
It's a one-to-one.
one-on-one.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
one-to-one. Definitely one-to-one. So I want to do the old dog in your face. I'm just going to quickly look something up quickly.
So basically, I'm the master of knowing if a dog sits on my face, I'm the master of knowing what the breed is. And he keeps trying to test me every time to try and catch me out. And I think some of the listeners have as well. They don't believe my ability of advising the breed.
No, exactly. No, they don't believe in it. So basically, Tony or Notorious, whoever you want to call him, whether you've been formal or casual, doesn't make no difference. He's the master of if a dog sits on his face, tell him what breed it is. Okay, and now bearing in mind he's got his eyes covered, he's got his nose covered. His mouth covered. So it's just he's basically relying on just the smell of a dog to be able to tell which breed it is. So right, okay, so he's never been wrong. He's got a 100% record. Let's see if we can do it this week on Tony. What dog is on your face? And actually, we've got a jingle for that as well, mate.
We have. Here we go.
What kind of dog's on your face? Which is a jazz one. Right, okay. So anyway, dog on your face. Right, okay. If you can relax, if you don't mind, Tone, just get into the zone.
My eyes are shut. I'm there.
Cool, yeah. You're in a good zone. I'm going to place, yeah? So I'm going to bring this dog in now. It's getting much closer now. It's sort of approaching your face.
Can't sense anything at all. Are you sure?
Yeah. He's there, mate. He's in the room now. He's all over you.
Wait a minute, I'm getting weird senses. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Has this dog passed?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
So it's a dead dog.
Yeah.
I thought so. I've had this a couple of times before with lassies, a couple of lassies.
Because I wondered if you ever entered into the spirit world.
I
as
do.
such.
I'm quite sensitive in that ways, and I can feel this dog now bounding around me. He's at me ear now. He's lapping it.
Oh, don't, mate.
Oh, he's a great. Oh, what a friendly, lovely, big fucking ball of fluff this one is. What a great boy. He's a boy as well.
He's a boy, right? So
Yeah.
you're getting so close.
I'll get him. He's got a rough, dark, really dark coat or whatever. And he's just.
Oh, he
Yeah,
sounds
that's what
really
you-
good. I love him.
Oh, that's what I think you would just say. He's just
Sounds like a bit like a
great-
sort of like a black Chewbacca.
Yeah, he's just like a lovely, lovely little fella.
Yeah.
And the breed's coming through now. I can see now he's lovely eyes looking at me.
You're emotional.
I'm getting a little bit choked up, actually.
Yeah, okay,
'cause,
I am
just,
actually,
he's
yeah.
a great, he's a Bouvier des Flanders.
Fucking hell,
Belgian
absolutely
dog.
fucking
Yeah,
spot
I mean,
on, mate.
great dog.
Fucking
And
hell.
he's come in and he's visited me, and I'm so proud of that.
Oh, any messages to anyone?
He just says like, he's had a great life, and he wishes everyone happy, and he just had a lot of great times in them fields with his dad. Didn't know why his dad pulled his lipstick out a few times, but to be fair, it was hygiene. He was a bit dirty down there at times. And his
He
dad
was just a
cleaned him.
baby white, mate. He was just a baby
He
white.
knew that. He didn't know at the time, but now he knows it
You
was
can't
for his own
explain
good.
something like that, though,
You
mate.
can't, I know.
Sometimes they got to feel it naturally.
There we go. But yeah, no, he was a good dog. And that's his little message. Thanks, Dad, for wiping my cock with a wet wipe.
And looking after me,
And
Mike
looking after me,
Tyler.
yeah. Feeding me well, taking me over lovely
We
walks.
don't know who his dad is, but
No, we
we
don't.
do apologise.
So, yeah. Great dog.
Hang on a second, mate. Can you imagine if Mick Hucknall done that?
Oh, what?
Bright Eyes.
What a great song.
Yeah, what, do you reckon it'd be a good song? Not with Hucknall doing it, mate.
Or Tina Turner.
Too over the top, any Hucknall.
Yeah, a bit too aggressive.
It's too tight to mention.
It's that kind of jam.
I ain't having Hucknall doing Bright Eyes,
No,
mate.
there's
That is
not a lot of people that can do it, to be fair.
Actually, none at all.
No, not really.
Absolutely none at all. Which brings us on to our next round. Right. Let's have a little look at this. I don't know if we'll do this later or we should just take this on right now.
What do you think?
I think let's do it now.
Okay.
Right, let's do our favourite round, A Day Out With.
Oh, great.
Great round.
Someone's
right?
getting fucked.
And guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, this is where we find a celebrity and we take them out for the day.
Right, who we
And,
picking?
and the celebrity we're taking out for the day, we're going to impress him.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
That would be, we'd have to impress him a lot. Because the money he had, the things he did, the things he could buy, the places he went to.
Is he brought bubbles with him? I don't think so.
No, that's going to limit where we can take him with bubbles.
Yeah.
I think you'd leave him indoors or
For
whatever.
hygiene reasons.
Yeah, absolutely. But where could we take Michael Jackson to impress him?
Right, well, I think one of the first things I'd do, and I know we've already done this actually, but if I was taking, you kind of feel like you've got to take Jackson to London, right?
Yeah.
Because he's an American guy, right? He's come over. And I think to myself, if anyone you know is from abroad, you have to take them into London, right?
Yeah.
To say, here's my town, you know what I mean? But I think Jackson in London's all right, and I think I'll take him to... I don't think I'll take him to the London Dungeon.
Would you take him to a Greasy Spoon first in the East End for a bit of breakfast?
I think he'd like a bit of pie mash and liquor, mate.
I was thinking that for dinner, actually. I think...
Oh, that's not breakfast, is it? Sorry. What are you getting? I don't think you like kippers.
Maybe you could have that for a light brunch now, I suppose. Like maybe pie mash or whatever, or...
Well, if you skip breakfast and skip lunch.
Depends what time we get there, you know what I mean? But,
I suppose so.
It's either pie mash or fry up, or both.
I can't see Jackson doing a fry up.
He's got to do anything on a full stomach, mate.
Yeah, no. If he's moonwalking, he needs his energy. But I actually think to myself that, no, Jackson will no way... I mean, if I hacked... I think you could count the amount of fucking fried breakfasts fucking Michael Jackson on one end.
Yeah, exactly.
So then 5.
Yeah, but how many pie mashes he had?
Probably none.
Let's go pie mash then.
Yeah, let's do it, mate. Give him a change.
Would he be a 2 pie or just one
just
pie?
a one. Just
yeah,
a one.
I think so. He weren't a big boy.
No.
I'd be 2 pie, 2 mash liquor all day long. Boom. Roman Road we're going, are we?
Right, okay. Yeah, do you know, I don't think I've had a very good pie mash and liquor ever.
Have you had one in London?
No, never.
Oh, well, there you go. That's why.
Yeah. I'd like
Roman
to.
Road and there's one in South East
Well, it's my
London.
birthday coming up, mate, so
I'll
maybe
take
say
you
me
out,
out.
mate,
Me
you
and you
know what I
go
mean?
pie and mash.
I'll blindfold you. Drop a dead dog down your face and then
I might
pie
drive
mash.
it.
Right, so we've taken Michael Jackson to the pie and mash.
Right, we'll take the pie and mash, right? He's had that, right? What I might do, just to get the fucking night a bit spicy, is I might put a load of black pepper in my hand and just blow it into one of his eyes.
Nice.
Just to say, listen, Jackson, this is our day.
Yeah, not yours. Yeah, you got
and
pink eye.
and also as if to say, come on, can you pay the bill as well?
Well, I think you'd have to.
After that, mate, he's got pepper in his
He's got
fucking
no
eye.
choice.
No. So, and I guarantee when it hit him right in the pew, he would go, Shimon.
I would like to take him to the. It's near Covent Garden. It's the what's it called? The Crystal Maze Experience.
Yes.
I think he'd be bloody good at that at every event.
Do you know what his downfall would be, though, Jackson on the Crystal Maze?
I don't think he's got one.
Well, because you know, right at the end, when they have to collect either the gold tickets or the silver ones.
Yes.
I think one of his sparkly suits, especially if he's like in his Moonwalker era, just fucking letting so much light off. I don't think he'd be able to tell the difference between
Also, he's a
silver and gold.
light bloke. He's going to be fucking lifted up in that fucking air tunnel as well. I think he's a fucking silver token to pick in my pocket or whatever.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Bit too light. But again, I think he'd be best at the... I don't think he'd be good at that great a physical in the Crystal Maze, but I think like a... well, you had physical, you had agility one. Well, no, you had mental or whatever.
I love the Crystal Maze.
What are the other two rounds or whatever?
Just really stupid little quizzes and people like quests and that to do them. It's
and
fucking
you
brilliant.
shouting at the teeth thinking, no, you press that button, or no, do that. Oh, you idiot, you fucked up.
But they're under
now.
pressure, Tom. They're under fucking pressure, mate. They're under pressure.
Mate.
Yeah.
But I think he'd win a few crystals for us, mate.
He did actually. Yeah. No,
Good old Michael.
So we've taken him for
Pie and mash.
Pie and mash. He's gone to the Crystal Maze.
Crystal Maze.
All right. Okay. Would it be weird to sort of take Michael Jackson to see himself at Madame Tussauds?
I think that might freak him out a bit.
Yeah, seeing himself in the wax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Great photo opportunity, though, to
And
be fair.
it depends. I mean, Michael Jackson has changed in colour through his years, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So it depends what time if he goes to see himself as young Jackson, then you've got a fucking flashback issue, mate, big time.
What would you make him wear? Would you make him wear his Thriller outfit or his white suit?
Well, funny enough, that's actually what I'd written down on this.
Oh, really?
And that was what we were when we were out with Jackson. And I thought it'd be great if I'd have got. We'd both turned up in those skin tight, like red fucking plastic suit.
Like matching outfits, like in Thriller or whatever, walking down Oxford Street or whatever. God,
How
what a
fucking
sight.
great would that be? Me, you, and Jackson walking down fucking Times Square, all wearing Michael Jackson outfits.
Or in
Thriller.
London, to be fair.
And if anyone looked at us, we'd go, shit. You know what I mean? You do that kind of, that Thriller fucking move.
Well, great day so far. Not be funny.
You done well.
It's
okay.
all right. What about finishing off in a comedy club or whatever?
No.
No, you don't think he'd be great at stand-up?
Jackson, no. I don't know about him being good at stand-up, but I do not imagine he finds any comedians funny. Michael Jackson will laugh at a kid falling over, but he will not laugh at a comedian or a comedy show. He's just not got the intellect for it.
No,
mate.
that was his downfall, to be fair.
No, there was that and his paedophilia.
Yeah, well, he loved the falling down kid, to be fair, didn't he?
Yeah,
His genitals always in the way, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah. Genetically, he was confused.
Yeah. So where are we going to take him and rape him?
Right, well, I don't want to rape him or take him, so
enough.
I'll
Killing
pay
it?
some guys to do it instead.
Oh, we're going to watch?
Yeah, we'll just chip it in, yeah. We brought our cameras, mate.
Yeah,
Of course we did.
There we go.
It was a bit more dirty on Polaroid as well, isn't it?
Yeah, always. It's a dirty image.
Yeah.
But they're keepers, like.
If I sent you a picture of my arse sort of DM'd it on WhatsApp, you go, just come on, that's disgusting, right? If you put your hand in your pocket and pulled out a picture of me doing it on a Polaroid, you'd be violently sick.
I'd be fucking freaked out.
Bad.
I'd be more freaked out.
A Polaroid is so much worse.
I can just sit myself now, going into work, go to my car, unlock it, get down, oh, the sun's a bit bright, pull down the visor, and there's just a picture of your arsehole on a Polaroid.
Fucking hell. Because you know I've taken it personally.
Then I look in the windscreen, looking at the back, and then you're just arsehole's peeking at me as well because you're in the boot.
It's not even a Polaroid, it's a reflection.
You're the bonnet. Yeah, that will be a creepy Polaroid fucking...
Mate, all day long.
I'm not saying your arsehole's scary.
No. I'm well maintained, mate. You know
it's
that.
The grainy image of a Polaroid.
The grainy image of a Polaroid that will embellish the fear of an arsehole.
It will do.
Tenfold, mate.
Absolutely
tenfold.
That will be in a paedophile's fucking survival pack.
Yes.
Polaroid camera, definitely.
Where did you get yours from?
Tibu.
Yeah. It comes with like a tool to erase your history. It's like some software. Right, so Michael Jackson, right, okay. We're not right, so we're all walking along fucking Times Square wearing these fucking
We're not in New York, we're in London.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Right, okay. Where else are we gonna take this prick?
Well, I thought you've got 3 blokes to rape him in the park at the moment.
Do you know what will happen? I'm gonna push him in front of a double decker, mate.
Oh fucking hell.
Now piss off him now.
Jesus Christ.
No, you know what he done? It really fucking annoyed me.
What did he do?
The day was about us, not about him. He pushed a fucking pedestrian crossing and he moonwalked across it, mate, and everyone was cracking up.
Oh,
he's a show off. He's a fucking show off, and I'm not interested, mate.
No one upstage Big Pappa J.
No way, mate.
Absolutely not.
I won't have Michael Jackson moonwalking across a pedestrian crossing to upstage me at any point in my career.
I feel like a police interview now, listening to what the fucking killer's saying on the mic.
Yeah. I haven't killed him, mate. Not yet.
No, he's paralysed.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. So what are we going to beat him to death with? Some yo-yos.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one, actually.
All I'd like to do is get a fucking Seymour Duncan yo-yo, just smash it into his cum face. Yeah.
I'll be doing walking the dog down his fucking nose, just taking the top layer of skin off or whatever. What was the other one? Around the world as well?
I'll do around the world, mate. Take his fucking chin off.
Fucking hell.
And right at the end, mate, you know what I'll do is he's passing out. I'll do a cat's cradle and just push it into his face.
Oh, beautiful.
Yo-yo.
What a send-off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a warrior. It's a yo-yo warrior's fucking dream, mate.
We'll be doing that Leicester Square as well with a big crowd round us, just fucking clapping slowly or whatever.
Yeah.
What an end to a fucking night, and maybe an end to a podcast.
So I'm just trying to work out, right, before we finish this podcast, which we need to. At this point, is Michael Jackson dead in the middle of a square because we've killed Seymour Duncan yo-yos?
Yeah, I think you pushed one through his heart as well.
Yeah.
I think he's pretty much dead and buried now. You put on a show, mate, and to be fair, yeah.
Do you know what?
You know how to use a yo-yo.
Do you know what? At least he didn't get raped.
Well, no, you paid them 2 blokes to rape him in the park.
Oh, he did get raped. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Everyone loves Big Papa. Everyone knows his name.